now listen to this audio, because you know in a moment, and this one has to be the deepest voice that he will ever describe a moment. Truly terrifying.
Oh my god, I'm hearing all kinds of things over here. It sounds like voices.
But that's
They're
not
so
all
faint.
actually. That's not all actually.
Conversation. But it's something else that really spooks Ian as he explores the Crowing River's edge. Something truly terrifying.
Even though there's not much going on right now, it's a lot of fun just
That's not
being out here. Out in the wilderness. Even though it's dark, I can barely see 10 feet ahead of me.
Oh!
Just when I said it was fun being out here. Pretty sure there was a goose back there, splashing in the water.
Of all things, Ian's biggest scare so far comes from the sudden sound of a honking goose.
Holy
Eventually, Ian finds another burial mound. Now, Ian knows that he might not be able to communicate in English with the spirits of the Native Americans buried there. So, he decides to just listen. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Okay. I start talking. That sounds like a male voice. Could you speak again? Oh my god!
No. Mm-mm.
Dude, there was a face! I just see a face! That was a glowing face! Oh my god, I cannot believe that! Dude, his face just appeared right there! Right there! Oh my god, that was one of the craziest things I've ever seen! It's one thing to see a light, a mist, or even a shadow, but a face? A face! It looked like a man, too. It looked like a Native American man.
Ian hears another low voice speaking from somewhere nearby.
If you need help with growth,
Did I just get scared by goose? Did I not just get scared? Oh my god. That was nothing else right there.
gas, and rent, get this $1,400 Obamacare.
Terrible. I really.
Pale-face then quickly appears and disappears from right out of the darkness. Ian is shocked by what he has captured and deems his paranormal investigation a huge success. So did Ian capture the voices and face of abandoned Sanhaven Sanatorium near Dunseith, North Dakota. The sanatorium was built in 1912 as a treatment center for patients suffering from tuberculosis. Many of these patients did not survive. They passed away inside the walls of the Sanhaven Sanatorium. In the 1960s, the hospital became a treatment center for the mentally impaired. However, it was eventually closed in 1987 after many reports of patient mistreatment and neglect. The Sanhaven Sanatorium is now known as a paranormal hotspot, and to this day, those with an interest in the supernatural travel to the hospital to explore, hoping to experience paranormal activity. So, Ricky and his sister are carefully exploring the creepy old decaying building.
No.
They experience something downright creepy.
No, I found some more. Oh, come on, let me have that.
Couldn't tell you.
That's creepy.
Yeah, this building's getting pretty bad.
Turn the light on.
need you to, so you need to take this after you eat at least one of these, okay? Must. I don't know where you gonna sit. Are you sitting at the desk or are you gonna sit over here?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit in bed now.
Okay. You don't forget to take that pill, Devin. It's very important.
Alright.
But you gotta eat first, so eat at least one of them.
Alright.
Alright, this. Let me give you this.
Alright.
This is for cough. It might make you sleepy. I hope it will spill. Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
Okay. See if I can get in there a little further. There you go. Alright. Don't put your lips on it. Okay?
Alright.
And then eat your hot dog. Then that pill is an antibiotic. That's what's gonna help you get better. You have to take them twice a day.
Alright.
So I'm gonna have to set my alarm. You set your alarm. I'm gonna have to get the next one at 11. It's really due 1 o'clock in the morning, but I'm gonna give it for 11, and then we'll start again in the morning.
Alright.
So
this is after I eat one of those?
just eat one, cause you can eat both of them, but I need you to take your pill after you eat the first one. As a matter of fact, just take a couple bites, take your pill, and then you eat the rest of it.
Alright.
So. You can really just take one bite and then, but make sure you continue to eat, cause otherwise if you don't, then, the pill will make you sick to your stomach, and then you're gonna feel like you're nauseated. You know what nauseated means?
I feel like my throat.
Yep. So, okay?
Alright.
So swallow that, take your pill, and eat the rest of your food. Make sure you're drinking. Swallow, don't chew. Continue eating, okay? Thank you.
Alright.
If you need something, let me know. Make sure your phone is available and charged so that we can call you if we need to.
Alright.
Cause we don't wanna keep walking up and down these steps.
Alright.
And then lay down and get you some rest.
Alright. I got home from school because obviously I wasn't being myself. They have a chance to actually eat lunch at school, so I just eat a little bit, hot dogs for now. Reaping.
Hello? Hello?
Anything could pop out.
Where you at?
Now, it should be noted that this odd event can be explained away as simply water rattling around in the building's old rusty pipes. In fact, if you look closely, this isn't even a water pipe at all. It's actually a piece of old metal electrical conduit that has been cut in half. Nevertheless, it moves and rattles as if shaken by some unknown force. Ricky and his sister are a bit freaked out and worried that they might not be alone in the sanatorium. However, even if there was someone else upstairs, it would be impossible for that person to even reach this metal conduit to make it move. So this creepy capture remains a mystery. The thing friends from Madrid, Spain are hanging out when they suddenly hear strange sounds coming from the bathroom down the hall.
¿Estás escuchando? Soy yo. ¿Te estás escuchando, Federico? Tú. Soy yo, ¿Quiere que vaya?
Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back.
Hola.
Don't even think about it, man. Don't you even think. No. Mm-mm. No. Oh!
The guys are hesitant to look inside the bathroom, but when they do, something horrifying can be seen staring back at them.
Oh, not
User Ain Hoval shares the video to TikTok with the caption, "What the hell was in my bathroom?" Now, it's certainly very creepy, but is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax? You decide.
Oh. Uh-uh.
Genuine intrigue. New homeowner and Reddit user Genuine Intrigue has been finding evidence that some kind of animal has been walking around his backyard late at night. Curious to see what kind of animal it might be, he decides to look through the footage recorded by his motion-detecting security camera. But what he finds sends a chill down his spine.
Start saving early and shop the year's best deals during the Living Spaces Black Friday event.
I was hoping compared to that one, that previous one just really got me
The magic of
the
the holiday
scare for
season.
life. It's not that bad actually.
During a soft rain, a translucent figure seems to slowly walk through the backyard. Reddit user Genuine Intrigue has no explanation for this bizarre capture. But what do you think this is? Holden Avenue. Popular urban explorer Chris Hill from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore Holden Avenue, an entirely abandoned street in Cleveland, Ohio. Now, it's unknown why the street was left abandoned, other than it sits in an incredibly dangerous neighborhood. Multiple bodies have been found on this street, and each of the deceased met their end under mysterious and horrifying circumstances. So, dragging around his balls of steel, Chris Hill makes it his mission to record and document the abandoned buildings on Holden Avenue before they are demolished. In the middle of the night, Chris begins his exploration at the abandoned First Hungarian Baptist Church. He soon realizes that he might have made a huge mistake.
There's something in the door. What's that? Don't move. Don't move.
Chris is exploring the basement, he hears strange noises, but can't identify the source. Then a door above him on the ground floor just slams shut. Chris quickly makes his way upstairs to investigate, and what happens next is downright creepy.
Oh, that's the door that was shut. No, don't even. Alright, it's good. It's good. Okay, good gosh. Look up and. Hold on, look.
There's somebody outside.
Same for that.
Chris finds nothing and no one to explain why the door slammed shut. But when reviewing his footage at home, he realizes that he captured more than he thought. A 4K static camera that he placed inside the church's chapel reveals that something seems to move towards the door just before it slams shut. Another static camera shows something pale and translucent moving around the pews while Chris is in the room. But that's not all that Chris captured that night, because after a thorough walkthrough of the church, Chris decides to check out one of the abandoned houses on Holton Avenue. It did not go well.
This is sketchy.
Dude, that is a terrible idea.
Not be safe.
That is a terrible idea. Oh my god. That's like a sewer. No. Dude, you made a terrible mistake.
Hope I don't find a body down here.
Don't even. Hold on. Let me just move back. Okay, so.
Hope I don't find a body down here. It actually looks like it's just underneath the house. It's not really a basement. Still creepy.
Yeah, move back, move back. Move back. No. 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 Oh!
Sorry.
Nope. Don't run. Yeah, you better run. Yeah. Yeah, just run.
While checking out the house's basement, Chris hears movement on the floor above him. Freaked out by the sound, he quickly starts making his way out of there.
Terrible.
But there's someone inside with him, peeking out from behind a curtain. The man seems to be living in the abandoned home. Chris knows the horrifying stories of the people who met a tragic end on Holton Avenue, so he quickly just gets out of the house. And with that, Chris has had about enough. He decides to just head home. Now, for obvious reasons, I advise everyone watching this to just stay away from Holton Avenue. But if you want to see more of Chris's explorations, you can find them all on his YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. Freefall. TikTok user Jalen Rich is hanging out with a friend on the boardwalk in Santa Cruz, California a little after closing time. Something happens that freaks them both out.
Okay, but the boardwalk closed like half an hour ago.
Oh,
This is scary.
terrible.
Okay, I'm really kind of busy.
What is that?
Is it? Okay, I totally told someone in there.
Someone appears to be seated on the Santa Cruz Boardwalk freefall ride, even though the ride is supposed to be closed. But then, whoever or whatever it is seems to disappear into thin air. Jalen explains that both she and her friend saw someone sitting on the ride and have no idea how to explain what happened. Now, the Santa Cruz Boardwalk opened in 1907 and has seen at least 3 confirmed fatal accidents over the last 116 years. One rumor even states that a park visitor tragically broke their neck on this very ride. So could it be that Jalen captured the spirit of someone who never made it out of the park? You decide. Followed.
Crushed Oreo cookies and peppermints in a creamy custard blend. Order at Freddy's.com or on your Freddy's app.
New York, it's almost like an experiment. It's just a bunch of different people from all over the world dropped into one small little island.
TikTok user Francisco Javier claims that strange things have been happening at his home in Spain after exploring an abandoned farm he came across one day in the middle of nowhere. He says that the farm is a place of intense paranormal activity.
Vale. Que no sé, tío. Está por aquí.
This number one just has to be the previous.
Hola. Escúchame. ¿Qué va? Coño.
Yeah, you better run. Yeah.
Ahora sí me lo hizo detrás de mí.
Oh.
Ahora sí me lo hizo detrás de mí.
Francisco is recording at the farm when a door slams shut right behind him. After his days exploring the farm, he believes that something might have followed him home.
Huh?
Empiezo a grabar porque
Dude,
estoy escuchando
absolutely
los
should
sonidos de
never
muy
go to
raros.
somewhere
Y estoy solo en casa.
that is haunted. Oh.
Dentro del baño.
Don't. Do not even think about it, man. I'm telling you. The curtains are moving. No, those curtains are moving. Holy cow.
Francisco believes that he might be dealing with multiple entities as he begins to hear taunting voices, laughing, and even the sound of intense crying in the night.
What's the worst thing to have? No. No.
The chilling sound of a baby crying sends Francisco off to search his entire apartment,
Dude,
but he finds nothing to explain the sound. Another night and things escalate to another level when Francisco's Amazon Alexa begins to behave very strangely and absolutely terrifying.
Alexa, me da un susto de muerte.
Whoa, no. Mm-mm. Oh, that's crazy.
Francisco says that his Alexa is disconnected, yet it calls out in Spanish, "Go to the window. I want to see you."
Oh, straight up nightmare for you. Oh, absolutely not.
And that's not the only time that this happens.
No. That does not. Do not investigate.
A voice coming from the Alexa laughs out loud but then stops as soon as Francisco comes around the corner. Then an entirely different, lower and creepier voice calls out, "Hola." Francisco has had enough, but he has no idea how to stop the terrifying activity. He tries to continue living his life as if nothing has happened. But then one night when he's hanging out just watching TV, this happens.
Escuche, acabo de empezar a escuchar a tocar desde esa puerta. ¿Están tocando desde ahí? ¿O es cosa mía?
Don't open the door.
¿Hola?
No. Mm-mm. Do not open the door. Don't open the door. Don't open the door. Woo! What's that? What's that? What's that? Don't dare. Ooh, terrifying. Nothing.
Francisco is startled by knocking coming from his hallway
Ooh,
door.
Jesus.
When he stands up to check it out, he spots what appears to be a small child looking in through the window. Shocked by what he's seeing, he quickly opens the door only to find no one there. Whoever or whatever this is has disappeared. So did something follow Francisco home from the abandoned farm that he explored?
Oh my God.
Could it even be multiple spirits? And if you were in his shoes, just what would you do?
Ran for the door. That's what I do. That is straight up nightmare fuel. Plus, I'm not even gonna stay in it. If I ever encounter something that would later take more than 12 grueling hours. Terrifying. I mean, I would have had a heart attack if it were to happen. Just absolutely unnerving. And the scariest one yet has got to be the one in the back. Just straight up disturbing. Absolutely not. Oh. Oh, man. Never been the same ever again.
Thanks for watching, if you haven't already.
Oh. Yep. That's something that'll scar me for a good period of time. Oh, holy cow. I want to do one more, because otherwise I am not wanting to actually experience that ever again. Oh. This video just had to give me the worst scares. You could I mean, even BHD. And plus, I can really tell that he's gonna have the scare of a lifetime. And whenever he sees that face, he's gonna realize that this will be the most terrifying thing that may possibly scar him. Again, just one last video. Hold on, hold on. Oh. Oh my goodness. And I mean, just want a new video that has like more than 20 minutes on it. Most of his videos are actually not 20 minutes long, but it's let's say maybe up to like more than like 15 minutes. Okay, I say this one's gotta be 17.
Introducing a redesigned Dick's Sporting Goods.
This is only the beginning. Wow. Hurry. It made me jump more than a few times. And that number one just had to really make me back up.
With an expanded assortment of the latest styles.
Terrifying.
Reddit user Vanilla Bear encountered something really creepy while staying over at his parents' house. Vanilla...
Okay, this is the last video before I end off, because I couldn't upload the previous video. Even though I was. I did fail to just couldn't. That I just wouldn't stop. I could stop memorizing.
Bear writes, "Guys, I'm seriously freaking out. I don't know what's going on. Weird things happen in my parents' house all the time, but this is the most severe. Take a look at..."
And I mean, obviously, not under 15 minutes.
Grace was going out for a walk when out of nowhere, this happens.
I'm currently having a little bit of a mental, moment. I was driving home from work. It's, holy shit! Oh my god! 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 Oh my god!
Holy cow, she's like running like extremely fast. Well, I can't even run that fast. And I'm not like a track runner, and I can run very fast, but she's running like she's just running for she's running for her life right now. I mean, I could honestly be in the same situation if I run in her shoes. I'd be running 20 yards or more away from this figure. So where were we? I didn't even see it.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Get inside, girl.
My
Get
god.
inside, girl.
Holy shit. Oh my god. There was... Oh my god. That was not normal. Oh my god. Holy... Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
about this video isn't Grace's reaction to the hooded figure who, according to Grace, didn't look like a person, but rather the whisper she heard when she got inside her car. I'll play the clip in case you missed it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Now, if that's not creepy, then I don't know what is.
Honestly, her reaction was definitely it's definitely similar to my reaction if I was in this situation.
Bucky99 was out with some friends visiting a mausoleum in Somers, Connecticut, when they encountered something pretty spooky. Bucky writes, "When we approached the fence and began speaking, there is a scuffle from inside. This is followed by footsteps that sounded like they were running towards us."
Alright. So we're at the Key Mausoleum. Is anybody here? Hello? Would anyone like to say something?
Whoa, run!
Dude, that was insane. Oh my god, that's not real, dude. Dude, I got.
Some viewers think that the shuffling was made by one of his friends, but Bucky assures them that his friends did not make those sounds. If it wasn't them, then who? Donnie Drunkard has been experiencing strange activity at home. He's been documenting all the strange things that have been happening. However, his most recent video captures something that is beyond belief. This may just be the most compelling piece of evidence I've seen in a while. Check it out.
Who's here? What's your name?
Oh, I saw that.
Oh! I saw it. Wait.
Nothing's there. Nothing was there.
Right up above me. Right up above me. Oh my god.
The cool thing about this video is that Donnie was live streaming when this happened. This means that Donnie could not have manipulated the footage. What he caught is what he saw. No gimmicks whatsoever. And best of all, those who've seen this live stream can attest to the authenticity of the video. All in all, it's pretty spooky. I'm interested in hearing what your thoughts are on this. Reddit user Katie received a voice message from her friend Cassie, who was stuck in traffic due to a fatal car accident that just occurred. When Katie played the message, this is what she heard.
It was some type of like, almost like a trailer, like something like a trailer like would have been carrying or something, like a, I don't know, like a I didn't see the ambulances or anything, so I think they're probably fine. I don't even know if there were like any other people in it. And then
It sounds like someone else is breathing on the other end. The breathing starts soon after the cell's reception is lost. It's almost as though a ghost manipulated the cell's service as a means to communicate with Katie's friend. Whether or not that's the case is up to you to decide. But when you consider the fatal accident that Katie's friend saw, you can't help but wonder if this message came from the other side. If there's a place that I'd stay away from at all costs, it would be Indian burial grounds. And this next video explains this reason. Detective Mocha was exploring a cabin that was located on Native American grounds. The cabin was abandoned soon after a family died there. A father killed his own family and took his own life in the basement, which is where Detective Mocha was conducting an EVP session. But little did he know that something unexpected would occur during this session. Take a look.
Okay, I need to go bathroom because I'm trying to hold it in. Alright, Dad. Just had to be quick so that I won't have to waste some more time.
All the way over here on this side. Oh shit, I heard something. What the?
Does he see things?
Yes.
I think he sees something. Door slam. Dude, no. It opens again. Oh. Oh, a bat? Really? Yeah, get out of there.
Now that's scary. Of course. What are your thoughts? YouTuber Tech Rax went to a boiling hot spring in Nevada, known as the Devil's Cauldron, and dropped an iPhone inside it while it was recording. When he retrieved the phone, he was shocked to see what he captured. Have a listen. If those aren't screams, then I don't know what are. It could be that these so-called screams are actually the vibrations of the fishing line that was attached to the phone. But others disagree, thinking that these might be actual screams. If so, then this has got to be the eeriest footage out there of mysterious screams caught on camera.
Especially on
Reddit user Anon123 writes, I was looking at apartments to rent online when suddenly...
What is that?
Now that's creepy. This could be a case of pareidolia, which is a tendency to see faces in everyday objects. This could also be the reflection of the person who took this photo. But if you look closely, there doesn't appear to be any glass on the door. How can there be a reflection if there's nothing to reflect on? This one's pretty strange.
That was quick.
User Chocolate Milk Mix
Oh, no.
captures one of the many strange occurrences that have been taking place in her home. Chocolate writes, I finally got something from two angles. There is no way my husband will argue. I caught this using Alfred, a camera app. Here's the footage that was captured.
Whoa. How is it moving?
Having two cameras really does help in trying to prove this, but it'd be a lot more compelling if a third camera was placed at an angle where both sides of the counter can be seen. In this way, we know for sure that there was no one pushing the bag.
No.
As far as authenticity goes, viewers can't seem to find anything that can prove this as fake. Mason DeVos was working a night shift when he saw something that scared the living daylights out of him.
Misty as goat. And what the fuck?
What is that in the
Moving
distance?
back and forth. It just looking at me.
There appears to be someone in the distance. However, this individual seems to be really tall. And what makes this even more strange is that he was in the middle of nowhere doing who knows what. But what would you do in a situation like this? Would you ignore this creepy apparition or call it a day and leave work, as Mason thought of doing? I for sure would have left in an instant. But nonetheless, this video is pretty creepy.
Yeah, I would get out there.
Take a look at this photo
I
and
saw
see if
it.
you can spot anything unusual.
Yeah. I can tell right now.
Do you see it? Well, how about now?
Oh, yeah.
There appears to be a sickly looking person in the background. The person who posted this states that she went to an abandoned hospital with some friends and took this photo.
It's terrible.
The ghostly figure in the background went unnoticed until she went back home and looked closely at the image. It sure is scary, but I see nothing wrong with someone who just wanted to be part of the group. The more the merrier, as the saying goes. Just like the ocean, the sky itself contains many mysteries. From UFOs to floating cities, the sky is a vast sea of hidden mysteries. But, as if the sky wasn't mysterious enough, Ian, from California, captures the following footage.
What is that sound, dude?
It appears as though the sound of trumpets is playing in the sky. Ian has no idea as to where they were coming from. He thinks that it might have been the movement of tectonic plates that were making these sounds. But if that were the case, then there'd have to be an earthquake, which didn't occur. Ian hopes to get answers to this strange phenomenon. With that said, what do you think?
No, that sound was up in the air. It's just.
The following video was submitted by PabloBoy190, who along with his submission, writes, a while back, about a year ago, me and my brother were playing Madden, and he decided to record me because I was raging, and we looked back at the video, and we heard these screams. No one else was in the house except for me and my brother, and we can't explain what we heard that night. Here's the video. What are your thoughts?
Yep. I can tell.
In Mineral Wells, Texas,
Alright, we're good.
there's a house that is known to be a hotspot for paranormal activity. There's always something going on in this house. But just recently, the owners of this house, which goes by the name of Haunted Hill House, shared footage of what might just be the scariest thing they've encountered. A group of tourists who were conducting their own paranormal investigation encountered something really terrifying.
Alright, let me just about do it. Alright, let's do with new top 5 claims. 5 really scary ghost videos. Let's go finish off the last part, because I'm already scared enough as it is. Just wanna actually, be alone.
Albino Ghost, call on camera. Unexpected cameo. This next video might be one of the most bizarre clips I've ever posted. Not because of the content, but because of the source. This Japanese video was filmed as a TV documentary about a typical Japanese high school. This video shows an average school class day, starting with English lessons. But later in the video, during a Japanese literature class, things just got totally bizarre.
What is that?
It looks as if a girl is sitting on the windowsill outside the 4th floor classroom. However, there is no balcony outside this classroom window. And when the documentary crew's camera pans back, the girl outside the classroom window has disappeared. So is this a ghost caught on camera in a legit Japanese high school documentary? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Oh, that's just...
Chris ain't afraid of no ghost. Facebook user Chris Adams says that he's lived in a haunted house for years. He believes that his house is haunted by the ghost of a little boy who perished in a nearby fire. Chris claims that he's become so used to the bizarre supernatural activity in his house that it no longer even scares him. Late one night, Chris wakes up to the sound of small footsteps in the hallway, almost as if a child is running through the house. But Chris is home alone. He grabs his phone and begins recording.
Don't even. Oh my god.
It seems that someone or something threw a mop bucket across Chris's bathroom floor. He remains calm and goes to check it out.
Oh, come on.
And things get even stranger.
This nightmare. No. Mm-mm. No. No.
Hey,
Don't even think about it.
who's there?
I cannot know. Mm-mm.
Horror movie. Right here, right now. Thanks.
Something seems to move the shower curtain, and some viewers even believe that a face can be seen through the curtain. But when Chris yanks the shower curtain open, no one's there.
Let's see. I'm serious.
Turns out that the noise Chris hears was the same mop bucket from before, sliding across the ground on its own. Chris says that he has been experiencing strange activity in the house for years, and his Facebook friends confirm it. But Chris says that he's never managed to catch anything on camera before this. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. Dead Channel. These next videos are from the mysterious YouTube channel SNCH. The original series of scary videos on this channel were posted in 2015 in short 11-second clips. Since 2015, YouTubers have been dissecting this channel and its videos to try to determine if this is a so-called, quote, haunted YouTube channel or simply an ARG. And no one has ever figured it out. In this video, the guys are hanging out when this happens.
Dead close with a dental savings. La 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 la. La 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 la. She was right below Florida. All we have to do is take a boat down to Cuba.
My camera's like, what the f, dude?
Yeah.
Holy sh, what the?
A loud bang can be heard on the door leading to the garage, and the guys are more than a little freaked out.
Dude, like, holy I have no f***ing clue. I'm not checking that f***ing door, dude. I'm not fucking checking that door. Dude, you're so f***ing brave right now. Holy sh, what did, no, dude, no, that, dude, no, that. What did you see? What did you see? That's the f***ing lit.
They finally decide to head into the garage to investigate.
Man. Dude, what the f***? My camera's off, dude. The f***ing screen's like completely black, dude. No, it's completely black.
Did you see it?
Absolutely.
Completely black, dude. No, it's completely black.
Some strange ghostly face seems to be peering at them through the window as they enter, and then quickly moves away. None of them seem to have seen the face, and they just shrug off the incident.
I'm so, oh dude, I'm getting the, move. I have no idea, man. I didn't see anything.
Almost a year later, and another bizarre paranormal video post appears on the SNCH channel. This time, the guys are hanging out again, playing Monopoly.
They're right. This is bull. Every time we play this game, you and I gotta form an alliance together and we're not fucking alliance. No, it's Monopoly. You can do that. You can't do that. You can't.
Holy.
Oh my. You got here. Whoa. I found my phone.
Whoa, what's happening?
Your phone. My phone. Dude, the f fucking door just got ripped off.
Just turn on the lights, turn on the lights, turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. My God.
Now, there's a lot happening here. Supposedly, some supernatural presence is ripping doors off hinges and cutting the lights. But we'll never know what happened here. The channel went dead, and nothing new has been posted in over 3 years. However, if you want to check out the SNCH channel and explore the mystery on your own, there are still plenty of weird videos to be found.
I don't know I'm looking, or they know I'm looking. Oh! Ah, it's a little hand, fuck. There's 2 little hands. Oh, they're knocking. Wait, I think maybe she isn't.
I don't know who's actually almost blanks back there. Whatever it is, I'm not going back there.
So is the SNCH channel mysterious, quote, haunted YouTube channel that just suddenly ended? Or is it all a failed ARG? You decide. Watcher. Simply enough, this video shows some friends playing catch in front of a lockdown abandoned building. But things take an odd turn.
Put it higher. Okay. What was that?
Yep.
Oh my days, that was creepy.
Get out of there.
The group reports what they believe might be an intruder to the property manager, who says the building's been empty for years. They all head upstairs to see who's hiding inside the locked house.
That's a terrible idea. No,
I put it
dude,
on film.
get out of it. No. What are you doing? What are you
I
doing?
got it on camera.
Don't even try. Dude, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not even gonna ask. I do not like where this is going. I do not like where this is going. There is nothing. My God.
Some YouTube viewers believe that the video might be a hoax, but others argue that the ghoulish face and the man's odd movements just don't seem quite human. But what do you think?
Oh, that does not.
If you see a video that you think should be featured on the top 5, or if you capture something spooky yourself, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. And please, by all means, tweet me onto Twitter at nukestop5. As always, thanks for watching.
That's it? Oh. The last one just had me give myself like bad vibes for a reason. Anyways, that's all I have. Again, scariest one yet has got to be the one in the bathroom. And as you can tell, I was not prepared for what I was gonna see. Alright. See if I do a part 2. See if it's possible.